Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Stephen Draws live feed. Today, this is another day of Doodle Saturday, so I'm going to wait till some more people come on, and I will be right to it. So you can see I have my paper, my materials, and everything here. Oops. I'm going to set this up in the tripod. I'm also bringing an iPad with me, so that way I'll be able to read your comments better. So hello to everyone who's joining. I'll be starting actually drawing in just a second. I just need to get onto my YouTube so I can read your comments and have a better camera angle. Hi to David Conrad. You were on here last time. Hi to everyone joining. Just a second. I'm gonna join the live feed on the iPad right here so I can read your comments. All right. I think I have enough people on, so I can start drawing. Today I've actually decided a theme. I'd like the theme to be kind of instrument, stuff like that, kind of music kind of themed, if you know what I mean. I don't know, I think that's interesting. Either way, I'd like it to be like some kind of weird creature playing an instrument or being made out of instruments or something like that. So I'll wait to see what you guys think about that idea. Alright, so hello to everyone joining me. I'm gonna start with the head like always. I'm gonna move this camera over here. And I'm not sure if it's, yeah, it is blurry. I'm not, oh, there we go. It's less blurry now. That's good. All right. So I'm gonna ask you, like always, what the head should be. I'm always gonna start with the head. Let's see. What do you guys think? What should the head of this creature be? So hello to everyone who's joining. So far there's 33, 32 people on. All right, that's enough people to start for sure. So what should the head be? A troll? Excuse me, my voice cracked. Let's see, a troll, drums, a pirate. All right, so those are the three top suggestions I have. A troll, drums, a pirate. Oh, a vampire bat, that's interesting. I like the troll idea. I also like the pirate idea, and the vampire bat idea is good too. Maybe I could start with like a pirate troll head with vampire bat wings or something like that. Ooh, all right, hold on. I think that's a cool idea. I'll start with the troll head and give him a pirate hat and vampire bat wings. Oh, there's a special reason why I've chosen to make it instrument themed today. Thought I'd try not to forget that. I'm putting out a video tomorrow. It's actually, I customized another guitar, except this time it's really interesting because I didn't use any materials that I normally use. I used a wood burner, and you guys are gonna have to see later, but it's actually pretty interesting. So I'm gonna start with a rough kind of sketch for the head, like a circle. Then I'll give him like his. Most trolls have a big underbite kind of thing going on, and two big teeth sticking up. Big teeth from the bottom have kind of been a theme on Doodle Saturday. And he's also gonna need, what kind of nose should this guy have, by the way? Like a pig nose, human nose, what do you think? What are you guys thinking so far? Because I'm fairly confident with the teeth. I'll give him some. Oh, he's kind of looking like the Gruffalo. If you guys ever read that book. Give him some troll teeth. What kind of nose should he have? A wide human nose, big nostrils, toadstool nose. Oh, Pinocchio nose. That's an interesting one, actually. I like that. Pig nose, human nose. You know what? I'll give it a big pig nose. Kind of like that idea. So I guess it could go like right here. Looks a bit like a clown nose right now. I swear I'll fix it. There we go. It is kind of looking like the Gruffalo. It's for those who don't know what I'm talking about, it's like a children's book I read when I was younger. He had like big teeth, and then like he had like I don't know, there's like a weird rhyme that went with it. I don't remember it though. See, his nose gotta come down like that. All right, so that's actually coming along pretty good. Should I give him lips? Should this guy have lips? What do you guys think? Unicorn horn. Ah, that's actually a cool idea. I'll add a unicorn horn, and then I'll see. What do you guys think? Lips, eyes, lips and eyes. Those are the two next questions I'm gonna have for you guys. So no lips. All right, I'll go with that. And what about the eyes? What do you guys think about the eyes? This is our second unicorn creature so far. I've only had 3 Doodle Saturdays though. And again, I'll try my best to put out a Doodle Saturday every Saturday, but of course, if I'm busy, it probably won't happen. But most Saturdays, you'll see one of these up. And I make sure to leave it up for anyone who wants to join afterward. All right. So what kind of eyes should this guy have? Droopy eyes. One eye. Oh, I like the Cyclops idea. One eye, one eye. Oh, there's a lot of people who say one eye. All right, I'm going to go with the one eye then. One big eye. Kind of like this. This is actually kind of looking all right. I'm going to give him like a realistic human eye almost. Not too realistic because that'll look kind of creepy. Just realistic-ish. And I'm also going to have to erase the bottom of the unicorn horn so I can add an eyelid. Of course. So I'm going to add the eyelid here. I'm going to read the comments actually really quick before I continue. Yeah, so one eye is the... Oh, and a cigar. All right. So one eye and a cigar. I like that idea. So I'll give him the eyelids, and I'm going to bring this eyelid up here. Kind of like Mike Wazowski. I'll just have to... No, the unicorn horn's fine. I like it like that. And should he have like a snake pupil? Oh no, I got hair on it. That's kind of gross. Oops. So what kind of pupil should this guy have? Like cat eye, snake eye, something like that. Oh, hi Claudia. That's my cousin's on. All right, so what do you guys think? What kind of large iris, snake eye, and snake. All right, I'm gonna go with the snake eye idea. That's kind of cool. Bring it out like that, and I don't know if they have an iris or not, but I'm just gonna fill the whole thing in actually. Just darken the inside just a little bit. This is actually just gonna be filled in with marker actually, so maybe I don't have to fill it in yet. Again, this is gonna be a black and white drawing. What kind of ear should this guy have? What are you guys thinking? Big monkey ear kind of thing? I'm leaning towards the monkey ear thing. If you guys are alright with that, any other suggestions before I go on with it? I'm probably gonna put a monkey ear. What do you guys think? Elf ears, that's actually a cool idea. I didn't think about that. Elf ears. Oh, monkey ear and pointed ears. All right, I'm gonna go with the elf ears because that was the majority. I'm also gonna add the little thing at the edge of the eye that most eyes have. There we go. And a big pointy elf ear it is. I did not bring a glove today. That's all right though, because I don't really think I need it. I'm gonna put a big pointy elf ear on this guy. This is just gonna look like a Spock ear almost. Kinda, yeah. I've never actually tried to draw an elf ear before, so this is new to me. But that's all right. It's actually didn't turn out that bad. All right. So I'm guessing he's gonna need 2 ears. Should he have 2 mismatched ears, or should I just go with another elf ear? Let's see. When did you know you loved to draw? From Bob the Bottleman. I think probably when I started the YouTube channel, I was just kind of getting into drawing. I used to draw landscapes all the time, but I kind of got out of that. Then I started drawing. I just started drawing animals about 9 months ago. No, like I don't even know when my YouTube channel started. Like 5 months ago, I believe. That's when I started drawing animals. So I think that's when I started to actually quite enjoy drawing. Just about 5 months ago. I might give him a little second ear. Perspective-y. It's smaller. That's all right. I'll bring that out down a bit though, so it doesn't look too weird. I don't know. Oh, I think he needs like a cleft chin. What do you guys think? I think that might look kind of cool. By the way, this one's looking kind of cool already. Don't forget the spittle, pig nose. Eyelashes could be spider legs. Oh no. Oh no. That's a suggestion from my mom. All right, curly eyelashes. Well, I guess this guy's gonna have some beautiful eyelashes. Oops, I just knocked all my markers off the table. Isn't that great? I'll have to find that after. I will continue to add some eyelashes to this guy or girl. And at the end, I'm gonna ask you guys what his or her name should be. And I'm just gonna do this over in marker again so it doesn't have to be perfect. All right, so what do you guys think? Cleft chin? I think the cleft chin would look pretty all right. It's up to you guys though. What do you guys think? Cleft chin, no cleft chin? Oh, a goatee. Cleft ears. Yeah, alright. Cleft chin looks like 4 long hairs. Dimples should... Alright, goatee, cleft chin. Alright, I'm gonna go with the cleft chin then. I'm gonna have to... I really want to fix the eyelashes. They look kind of weird. That's alright. Maybe I'll turn it into an eyebrow. Give this guy a cleft chin. There we go. And I'm gonna give him a thin neck because I think that would look kind of funny. Yep, it looks interesting. Oh, and I didn't even show it. My bad. So I think just a little bit more detail on the nose, just to make the line thicker so I can see it for later. And what should be next? Should he have like a necklace? What, like necklace? Any more things I should add to this before I continue onto the body? Like onto the neck, like an accessory. And I said necklace kind of weird twice. I repeated it because I said it weird, and then I said it weird again. Like necklace. That's alright. So let's see what you guys think. Cleft chin. Alright, an earring would be cool. Sunglasses. Oh, sunglasses might be interesting though, because it's only one eye. I think I'm going to hold back on the sunglasses only because it's a cyclops. Might be too hard for me to draw. A chipped tooth. Ah, that's actually kind of cool. I'm going to give him a tooth with like a cavity in it or something, and then this one with like a chip in it. He does not have very good dental hygiene. Or she. Haven't decided yet. All right, so I'm gonna read some more. Earring, and all right, there's a lot of earrings and a nose ring. All right, I'll add an earring then. I'll give him like a hoop earring. Like so. Erase the inside. Beautiful. And a nose ring. Like this. And the nose ring's actually kind of thick. That would really hurt to get put in. All right, so what next? Hello to Ray A. And stubble on the chin. That's actually a cool idea. I'll add that. I'm gonna move the camera up a bit and tip it down so you guys can see just, and there's a shadow in the way. That is kind of annoying. I'm gonna add a bit of stubble on the chin. Maybe not too much, but you know, just enough. A mole on the chin with a hair coming off of it, that's going in for sure. Like a wart. Ugh, it's interesting. All right. I'm just gonna add, remember, I'm gonna go over this with pencil so it doesn't have to be, or with marker so it doesn't have to be perfect just yet. Neck accessories. What are you guys thinking? On the neck, like a, I don't know. Let's see. Like a bowl, go through the center of the, hold on. All right, what are you guys thinking? A tattoo? All right, what kind of tattoo are you guys thinking? Like on the neck or on the head? Maybe I'll save that for the arm, actually. I like the tattoo idea, though. It's most likely going to be in here unless I forget, which I hope I don't. So, what do you guys, like a neck accessory? So it's female? Maybe. Has not been decided yet. I actually don't know. Skull and crossbones bling necklace. All right, I'll do that. Skull and crossbones. Big chain then, right? And the way to do chains is really easy. You just do like a bunch of circles. And you put a hole in the middle of the circles. Oh, by the way, if you guys are interested in learning how to draw, kind of like how I learned how to draw, I did put a video up about a week ago. And I said, it was like how to draw an ostrich, basically. But the whole thing isn't like a how-to video. If you guys haven't checked it out, though, you should, because it's pretty alright. Let's... Skull and crossbones necklace. Give him a little nose. And... little crossbones. Like... so. Beautiful. Oh, it wasn't in shot. Well, that's unfortunate. You guys missed the whole... well, not the whole thing, but you missed some of it. My bad. Let's see. Hey, Mr. Steven from Eva, or I'm sorry, Eva Weinbrenner. Oh, I'm sorry, I probably botched your name. Hello. Let's see. A parrot, pendant, magic. All right. What are you guys thinking of next? I just read some of the necklace ones. What are you guys thinking of next after the necklace? What kind of body should this guy have? I'm thinking it's got to be weird. It's got to be weird, like a horse body, a dolphin body. What are you guys thinking? Let's see. Make a shirt with a saying. All right, actually, I'll start with a shirt then. I'll add a shirt. Tank top, what kind of shirt? Sweater vest, tank top, t-shirt, long sleeve shirt. What do you think? Oh, a Lego body. I actually quite like that. And I'll give him a shirt on the Lego body. They have the little sticky outy bits. I'm gonna put the camera over here so you can see the wonderful, wonderful thing that's about to happen before your eyes. And it's not gonna be a perfect Lego body. A Lego body is basically just a square. I'm also gonna give him one Lego arm. You guys can decide what the other arm should be. Like a robot arm, what are you thinking? What should the other arm be? There's a little Lego hand here. This is already turning out pretty cool. Hold on, I'm gonna hold the camera up so you guys can see. A heart. Okay, one octopus arm and a heart tattoo on the other. All right, I'll add that. Heart tattoo that says mom on it. Oh, the pirate hat, I forgot about that. You know, I don't think it would, it won't fit anymore though, because I got the unicorn horn on there. All right, I'll give him like a crab claw, like a big crab arm. Let's see. They have like chunky arms. Like this. Out of the shot. My bad. And of course, I'm gonna add the cigar after. It's gonna just be floating outside of its mouth like a cartoon. Like this. Oh, that's not a hair, that's just... It's coming along pretty interesting, guys. Already, I can tell you that. It's got a big, muscly crab arm. Let's see. I can bring down the claw. They have these bumpy little things on them. Like this. And I can't forget the mom tattoo. I didn't actually draw the crab claw how I should have. He's got like a muscular human arm with a crab hand. I'll just go with it though. Let's just erase the inside. Like this. This man's, or lady's, got some weird arm. Add bolts, like to the neck? All right, I'm gonna add bolts to the neck then. A little Frankenstein's monster. Beautiful. I'm just gonna make this a bit wider, and this, of course, is gonna have marker on top of it, so it shouldn't really matter how neat it is. I'd like to remind you guys what is being drawn on the paper. It's weird. It's so weird. Well, all right. I forgot about the heart tattoo for a second there. I'll add that really quick. And the heart's gonna say mom on it. Perfect. That's great. All right, so what should be next? I'm just gonna add a little bit more detail on the claw. Just a second. What should be next? Ballerina legs. Oh, all right, so I guess I have no choice but to choose ballerina legs. Oh, wait, what about Squidward legs? Squidward tentacle legs, for those who know SpongeBob. I think that would be pretty cool. Of course, I could add a belt. That would be pretty interesting too. What do you guys think of the Squidward tentacle legs? Oh yeah, actually, I'll add a belt before that, but I think add a tutu. All right, you know what? This guy needs a tutu. And I think I figured out how to do a tutu last time. It's just kind of wavy, right? Like that, and then I can add the other wavinesses to it. And a Batman utility belt, because that was also a suggestion that I had. It's got the Batman logo in the middle. Like this. And this is going to be filled in. And add the little compartments to his utility belt. A tutu, Batman, utility belt. What about the Squidward tentacle legs? I'm going to read the comments really quick. What did you guys think? Tutu and toe shoes, like for the ballerina. Hold on, let's see. Frog legs. Frog legs was put twice. Motorcycle bottom, like. Oh! That's actually pretty cool. So frog legs or like the motorcycle wheel bottom, like that. Oh, he needs tights for if he's going to be a ballerina. I'm going to add tights. And I guess it's going to be frog legs then. You know what? I'm going to get rid of the Lego Man arm. It looks too misproportioned. I'm going to add a different thing here. All right, so what should his other arm be before I continue? One crab arm. And what should his other arm be? Oh yeah, I forgot. Instrument. What? So he's got to have a different arm. All right, robot arm, octopus arm. And he's going to be holding like a kind of instrument. What are you guys thinking? One big wheel for the leg. All right, I'm going to use the one big wheel idea because it was brought up twice. And the instrument I'm going to choose is a flute. He'll be holding a clarinet, actually. Wonderful. And a hook. Oh, saxophone arm. Oh, a saxophone. That's actually that's a cool idea. I'll add a saxophone then. I don't know how to draw one of those, but I'll figure it out. All right, let's see. What are you guys thinking for the arm? I'm thinking robot arm or a hook. Like another muscular arm with a hook for a hand. My voice is especially crackly today. That's interesting. All right, I think I'm gonna go with the muscular arm with a hook for a hand. Another muscular arm, except for this hand, he's got his wrist. And a big hook like this. Then I can erase the inside here like I did for the last one. How about that? That's interesting. And just, I might want to make the crab hand bigger if I'm going to do that, because the other arm appears to be shorter and crab claws are bigger like this. Like so. Perfect. All right. This is coming along interesting. It looks like he's about to like, or she is about to like curtsy or something. What do you guys think? Is she gonna play? How is she or he gonna play with that claw and hook? Well, they are very talented. That's how they're gonna do it. Oh, thank you very much to Mark Cully. Thanks for being you is what the sticker said. Thank you very much. I'd like to, like, that's actually really helpful. All your donations are help actually, they help me make more videos and things like that. And I really, and like, I really do appreciate that. Thank you very much. It's gonna probably contribute to my next YouTube video, actually, which I can't disclose yet. There's gonna be one that's coming up. It's like, it's another guitar, but it's really cool, and I think you guys should check it out. But the next YouTube video I have is probably gonna help contribute to helping me get everything together for it. So thank you very much. Definitely needs frog legs. I'll give him tights with frog legs, doing like a ballerina curtsy. What do you guys think? Oh dear. It is a bit smudged, but I'm gonna erase that after. Maybe not after, it's really bothering me. You know what? I'll get a bigger eraser after. So, let's see. Tights and frog legs. Frog legs and frog feet, I'm guessing, too. So I'll do this. Like so, and it's out of the shot again. Jeez. That's kind of annoying when I do that. That's all right. Standing like how the ballerinas be doing it. Doing the thing with like their, well, you'll see. I think it's called like a curtsy. These kind of look like human legs. I'm gonna have to fix it by adding frog feet then. You know what, actually, maybe not frog feet. What should the feet be? Like big shoes? What are you guys thinking? Oh yeah. David Conrad said, just blew up my cell to help get rid of the eraser dust. Hold on. How's that? Is that better? Oh, there's still some. That's that's all right. I can't really brush it too much. Platform shoes and hooves. Platform heels and hooves. What are you guys thinking? I'm gonna wait just a little bit and add some more detail, then I'm gonna come back and read the comments. See what you guys have decided on. So what the feet or the shoes should be. And after this, of course, I'm going to outline it. Hope it looks extraordinarily weird. Just gonna show you that. I just like to remind you guys what this looks like so far. Ice skates. Oh yeah, hold on. I'm gonna read what the comments say. Okay, roller skates, wheels, hooves, platform heels, roller skates. There's a lot of roller skates, so I'm gonna go with that. Never drawn roller skates either. I've never drawn this. I've never drawn this before. So thank you. You've expanded my artistic ability in drawing. And whatever his or her name is, I guess we'll have to decide that later. They have like the thing. It's gonna be roller boots. That's alright though. They got the laces. They got the big. That's gonna go up a bit. Like this. Let's see. Beautiful. This is great. This is wonderful. I hang these, or I'm going to be hanging these in my set later. Roller skate combat boots. Yeah, I guess that's kind of what this is. I'll add the little bit on the inside of the wheel. Anything different for the other wheel, or should I just stick with the roller skate idea? I think I'm gonna stick with the roller skate idea. And add some laces too. And the laces are a bit droopy. Like that. That's great. That's cool. It's not scary. It's interesting. And yeah, I'm sticking with the roller skate idea. And because of perspective, I gotta make this foot smaller. Give it some wheels. Bring it down like this a bit. And add the tongue on the boot. Like that. This is coming along great. Oops, hit the camera with my pencil. Because that's how I do it. And the laces, ooh, I did it again. Must really be mad at the camera or something. The lace has got to be a bit droopy on this one. Or droopier. Like this. I want to see hairy legs. No, not again. I already have one. If you haven't seen it already, I would almost recommend seeing it. The other one, this guy's wearing tights. Like ballerina tights. So should I just make it like... what should I do? What do you guys think? Oh, I'm gonna read that comment. You, Steven with a PH. Not so secretly anymore. Do have a lot of Dr. Frankenstein wannabe watching you. Drawing and giving you frightening ideas. Don't let him hook up his drawings to electricity. Oh, from Mr. Black. Yeah. You know what? If it comes to life, I bet he's a cool guy. I'm not too worried. He looks like... Well, actually, I can't say. I hope he's a cool guy. Let's see. Oh, fishnets. All right. Fishnets. I guess it's fishnets. This is... Oh, dear. You know what? I'm gonna go with it. This is, you know what? This one's got a lot of personality. That's all I can say. The other one looks like he was like a very dapper fish dinosaur. This guy looks like he might also be. He looks like he'd be friends with a dapper fish dinosaur. I'm gonna read your comments really quick. Let's see, from Jim DG. I love how you're so open to drawing the crazy things suggested to you, but the little sort of does not cope and cracks me up. This is brilliant concept. Great job. You do fantastic. Oh, thank you very much. By the way, you guys like all of your support. Oh, yeah, we just hit 6,000 subscribers. I think it was yesterday. And no, the day before yesterday. No, it was yesterday. Thank you guys very much. I can't believe we're already at 6,000 subs, considering how old my channel is. And it's not that old, it's new. That's a new channel. But that's really crazy. Thank you guys so much for supporting me, following my channel, and like watching me draw. It really means like a lot to me. So thank you guys very much. All right, so back to the disturbing fishnet legs. Fishnet frog legs with roller skates. Look what happens when you have the meeting of the minds from us from YouTube. Yep, it is interesting. That's, you know what? I actually quite like it. It's cool. It's scary. It's interesting. It looks like something I might... You know, I keep these, by the way. These are all being kept for sure. I guess I'm gonna have to make a playlist out of all of my Doodle Saturdays, and I'll name it like drawing weird things with my subscribers for an hour. All right, so how about that? You see my little, I'm reading the comments without looking at my phone. Oh dear. You know what? It's cool. It's hip. It's interesting. It's modern art. And now I'm going to be doing the outlines. You could name it Doodle Saturdays. No, it's got to be something different. How many hours do you have so far? Of watch hours, you mean? From, well, I just lost the comment. Let's see. From Keith Convery. I'm sorry, I probably messed that up too. From Keith Convery, it's how many hours do you have so far? And I'm assuming watch hours. Yeah, don't worry, I'm not gonna forget the saxophone. Hopefully. If I do, I really apologize. You guys are gonna have to remind me. I'm just gonna do the main character first. How many watch hours I have so far? I believe. Well, I need 4,000 to get monetized, and I got monetized about a month ago, so I'm gonna assume like 6,000 watch hours, something like that. Maybe 7,000. Not quite sure. I'll have to check that. And I'm gonna start doing the outline. And yep, all right. So I'm gonna have to erase all the lines after. No, it shouldn't be too hard. Oh, and I'll just do the whole thing with thick marker and then use the thin marker to do the shading. So like this, add the unicorn horn. I've had a unicorn horn in every single episode so far, I believe. Every single Doodle Saturday so far, there's been a unicorn horn. And then I can just do the eye. And then his little side of his head comes out like that. His nose. This is The most satisfying part of the drawing is stepping back and looking at it. In this case, however, is probably the scariest part. It's not necessarily spooky, but scary, like you might not want to get in a fight with this guy, because, like, look at those arms. It looks like he could punch a hole in a brick or something. Or she. I haven't decided yet. You guys are going to have to come up with a name. And actually, yeah, while I do this, you guys have to come up with a name. See what this character should be named. So I guess, yeah, as soon as I'm done, I'm gonna check what you guys have decided, and we shall officially knight V with its new name. Not really knight it, but you know, name this guy or girl. It's so weird. Look at this. It actually looks kind of cool though. Like, yeah, I can't tell if it's cool or terrifying. Either way. Let's see. And after this, I'm going to read through the comments. So you guys do your thing, figure out a name. You can debate it among each other, what you think. And I'll see what you guys have come up with. And he's got his weird chin. Can't forget the weird chin. And a pig nose. I'd like to recap what you guys have decided. A troll head, a cyclops eye with a snake eye, pig nose, chipped teeth, like one with a cavity, unicorn horn, big eyelashes. That was something that was in there. Oh yeah, I'm gonna fill in the cavity. A cleft chin, elf ears, earring, and a nose ring on just the head. I can come around like this. This is great. If you guys ever want to learn how to draw, by the way, the easiest way to learn, in my opinion, this is how I learned. I really thought about what would be, like, what should have, like, what the creature or what I'm drawing should have on its face. I imagine it from, like, a cartoon or something like that. And I used to get my inspiration from photos. And Instagram and YouTube are really great if you're looking for inspiration online of what to draw. I was inspired by a guy on YouTube called Vex, VEXX, and a guy named ZHC, which I believe is the same age as me, or maybe just a bit older. I give him his weird mole on his chin and fill in on the ear. It's coming along great. So if you guys decided a name, I'd like you all to comment it in, like, right now. Just spam the comments what you think the name should be, and that will be his or her name. So I'll be checking the comments. Let's see. Oh, hello to Matthew Fox. I see you on my mom and my dad's channel and on Jakota's channel all the time. Elf. Alright, let's see. Schweinehilda. That's pretty cool. Alright. Schweinehilda. That's the second one. Pig Hilda and Bacon Bitsy. That's pretty cool. Hmm. All right. Well, let's see. Schweinhilde or Bacon Bitsy. You know what? I like Schweinhilde. For yeah, Schweinhilde. Schweinhilde it is. I hope I didn't just mispronounce it, but I'm pretty sure it's Schwein. Because Schwein is pig in German, and Pig Hilda. Hope I didn't botch it though. I might have. Well, my mom speaks a bit of German. Hey, mom, did I botch it?
Hey, Steven, I came up with that one.
You did?
Yeah, it's Schweinhilde.
Oh, I said it right.
But I stole it off of the Grunhilde.
Well, cool. Oh yeah, I forgot about the eyelashes. Schweinhilde it is. And add the eyelashes like this. Beautiful. It actually kind of looks like an eyebrow. And I'm not going to change that because it's beautiful. And as Hilda is normally, well, a lady's name, I'm going to say this is officially Schweinhilde. And it is a she. That's cool. I also can't forget the chin hairs. I can hear my mom laughing from downstairs. This is interesting. Like so. Beautiful. Isn't this such a wonderfully beautiful picture? Thank you guys very much for all of these suggestions. I cannot wait to hang this in someone else's room. Well, I'd like to take a step back and just show you guys. she she does have a bit of stubble. It's okay. It's all natural. Isn't that isn't that great? Add a bit of chain. The chain's looking like a bunch of donuts. I hate spring forward. Yes, I don't like feel. I already feel like I get up too early, 7 o'clock every morning. And then the spring forward is like us getting up at 6 o'clock. And I don't like it. I really strongly dislike it. Do you guys know the reason why the time fall forward or fall back spring forward is? I thought it was just mostly for daylight saving, like nothing to do with crops though. I thought that because that was debunked, it was like a myth or something. What was the real reason behind that? Give him a little skull chain. All right, I'm gonna read the comments in just a second. My neighbor down the street has hair on her chin. She looks like a Civil War veteran from Matthew Fox. Well, that's you know what? She can just do her. If she's happy, that's all that matters. Ain't nothing gonna stop her from not shaving. That's all right. As long as she's happy. Let's see what you guys are saying. More time in the fields for farmers. Yeah, I thought that was like a myth though. The kids call her Colonel Sanders. Oh no. I feel kind of bad. It's funny, but at the same time, I feel kind of bad for her. Is she like grumpy? Or are the kids just kind of cruel? Just a little bit cruel to her. Oh, jeez. Hopefully not to her face. If she's okay with the Colonel Sanders thing, she should genuinely start selling chicken, because, like, I would buy from Mrs. Colonel Sanders. Maybe it's poison, though, because we call her Colonel Sanders. Oh, she's a good person. All right. I like it light after dinner. Well, I mean, yeah, it is better when it's light at night, like, or when it gets later. But at the same time, I don't like getting up early at all. Like, if school started at 10, that would be ideal. I would, not PM, but like, 10 a.m. I go to school, then get home, same amount of time in the day. I don't know if it's 6 or 7 hours in a school day, but I just genuinely do not like getting up at 7, because it's dark and it's so cozy, and it's like, probably should be asleep. It feels like you should be asleep. In Canada, it gets dark at 4. Well, I don't know if it gets dark at 4 anymore, but I think it's pitch black now. I'll show you. I think it's snowing. It's like -20 today, which I believe is like, I don't know, it's -20 degrees Celsius, which is like -5 Fahrenheit, I think. Give her beautiful Batman belt. Utility belt. Like so. I'm gonna step back just a second. This is a great character. I would watch a show about her, like, -9 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay. I actually used to teach an art class in elementary school. During lunch recess, I'd get a bunch of kids to come at the table, and I'd be like, here's how you draw a cartoon dude. And then people would come and learn how to draw a cartoon. I don't do that anymore, though. I did have a couple art classes where the teacher asked me to show her some techniques, and then I could show the class how I draw, which is actually pretty interesting. I like that. But that's about it. I might, maybe that's like a career path I might try to go down. I don't know. I kind of like the idea of painting murals, though. When I'm older, I hope to be painting murals on walls and, like, get paid to do that, because that looks like such a fun thing to do. All right. There we got the Batman utility belt. This is actually the most questionable one so far. It's probably because of the fishnet leggings, and because of the also stubble on her face. I don't know. It's just weird. And that's kind of why I do these, so I can get an interesting and weird drawing and talk to you guys. So thank you. I think. Look at that. Hold on, I'm gonna stand up. So, Lego Man body, muscular human arm with a crab claw, hand, another muscular human arm with a hook for a hand, and Cyclops pig, and I believe it was Schweinhilde. Well, let's see. That's perfect. You know what? I'm happy with that. I'm happy with it. You hear that? It's not going on my wall where I can see it a lot, but I'm happy. I'm happy with it. I'm gonna add shading with a smaller pen after this, using cross hatching because that actually looks the best for these. Is it buffering for you guys? I don't think it is. No, it's not buffering on the iPad. It's just your phone, Mom. My mom is also watching the live feed to make sure, because she also moderates and just likes to watch. You might hear some laughing from downstairs. And give him the big, or her, the big hook hand. Schweinhilde has a story to tell, I can guarantee it. What happened to her hand? And maybe her other hand. And everything else. What happened? This would make the most uncomfortable book to read. Schweinhilde. The Adventures of, or the Chronicles of Schweinhilde. Oop, covered the camera a bit. Just gonna erase some of the marks. I don't know if I don't have a bigger eraser with me, so I'm actually gonna use my sleeve to brush the eraser dust off so I don't accidentally smudge the drawing any more than I have. And I'm going to start on the tutu. I could not come up with this on my own, I don't think. I've drawn weird things, but I don't believe I would have come up with anything remotely close to this. I like the Lego Man body idea. It's a nice touch. And the fishnets. I would have never in a million years have done that. Don't worry, I won't forget about the saxophone. I'm gonna do it after. I promise. I just need to finish doing this. I actually remembered about the saxophone. Kind of. I almost forgot, but then I didn't. And I can get the legs. And you know, I might add a bit of a kneecap here. It's not a leg if you don't have a kneecap. Then it's just a stick with muscle. Oh, it's not a live feed until we have Chewy doing something over there. Hey, Chewy. What's up? It's not a live feed without Chewy in it. Now I'm gonna get the boots, what's it? The combat roller skates. I believe that's what that was. Then I can get this in here, and it's not in the shot. Again, I keep doing that. 109 people are live right now. That's really cool, I think. Oh, 107 people are live. My bad, I misread it. That's really cool. I think that's the most concentrated a live feed for me personally has been so far. When Chewy wants to play catch, he actually throws his toy for us so he can see what he wants us to do. He actually rolls it down the stairs. Is it buffering for you guys? I think. It's not buffering on the iPad. Hopefully it isn't for you guys. Get the wheel. I'm actually going to fill in these little things right here. Fill in this. I make this a bit wider so you can tell that it's 3D. It's still in shot. Just made sure, because how many times it wasn't. I'm gonna add the boot details. What you doing, Chewy? I can add some laces. The laces aren't that hard to add. It's just some cross hatching. Now I just need to finish. Yeah, the dog trained the owners. Well, he's a smart dog. He's very smart. That I will not deny. He's also kind of loud when he wants to play. So in that sense, he's not very smart. Because he doesn't know that we can't understand what he wants. Well, I mean, unless he has the toy right there. Let's see. It's looking weird, guys. It's looking really weird. I made the fishnets really thick because why not? I can imagine these would probably be really uncomfortable to wear. So like, props to Schweinhilde for pulling it off. There's one part of her leg done. I'm gonna hold this up again so you guys can see. And then more details gonna go in with hatching. And a saxophone. Don't worry, I didn't forget. Thank you guys very much. Hey, what's up? Beano Beans. You know what? That's a great name. Thank you for joining the live feed, Beano. Beano Beans actually wasn't a suggestion for the drawing. It was the user's name who commented. Yeah. It's really cool. Great name. Thank you. Thank you for commenting. Beano Beans. That actually gives me a character idea. I did go differently because I made the fishnets kind of different in my sketch, but it didn't really work. Here, I'll hold it up. Oh, thank you very much, Matthew Fox. Keep up the good work, he says. Thank you. Thank you very much. Just by the way, everyone who's here right now is like contributing a lot to my YouTube channel, and it's just like super, super nice of you guys to be here. Thank you very much. Add some more shadows on the leg. Shade this in. Let's see. Maybe Stephen could write a book or books and use these guys as characters. From Kathy Lynch. Maybe I could. I think it would be a weird book. I don't know if it would get published by anyone, but still write it. That's a cool idea. Maybe I'll make a comic book. I'll have like It'll be weird. It'll have to be like a comedy based or a horror book. Yeah, maybe it could be horror based too. Add the fishnets. The fishnet leggings. Very muscular frog legs. I will say. I'm gonna hold this up just a second. I'd like to remind you guys what you've done. This wasn't me. This was you guys. I just did what you told me to. It's so weird. Look at that. It's actually really cool. I quite like it. All right. Maybe a horror comedy from Joel Stallworth. I believe I said that right. Yeah, I guess I could. Yeah, I guess I could do that. All the monsters are like really ridiculous looking. But it's like, I don't know. Oop, am I covering the camera? No, I'm not. Or not too much anyway. Not noticeably, or not too noticeable. But I did put a line outward. I messed it up a little bit. That's alright, I don't really mind. And after this, I'm just gonna add some final details and I will sign this. And don't forget, I won't forget about the saxophone. I've been avoiding it because I don't know how to draw it. And all right, I'm gonna read your guys' comments again. You have a great talent for drawing, from Glory Riddick. Thank you very much. All of your comments are very, very kind. Thank you very much. Miss Piggy's stepsister from Randy Thomas. Oh, Patrick Moore, or Moir. Thank you guys very much. Thank you. That's really great. Let's see. Randy, hi to Matthew Fox and Valka Soldo. Oh, I don't know how to say your last name. I'm gonna say Valka with a little open, gaping mouth emoji. Well, not an emoji, but you know, typed with the keys. I'm gonna finish the leggings, move on to the final detail, and show you guys the final product and hide this from humanity. This is great. I think the fishnet leggings were a really great suggestion. I'm just gonna hold this up again. You guys can see. Look at that. It's beautiful. I'm adding it later, I swear. I'm holding it off because, or let's see. Hi from Sydney, Australia. Never miss your dad's videos. Sorry, I actually didn't read your name yet. I don't know how to read your name. Let's see. Yvonne. Alright. I'm sorry, I can't read your name. But that's, yeah. I'm sure he'll really appreciate that. He's just in the garage working on a car right now, but I'll make sure to tell him that. I'm gonna add some detail with the fine liner in the shadowy parts with hatching and cross hatching. For those who don't know what hatching and cross hatching is, it's just a bunch of straight lines and some of them cross like this. That's cross hatching. This is hatching. Like so. Oops, my battery is at 20%. What about the cigar? There's no room for a cigar, I'm sorry. Oh wait, yes there is. I forgot. It's not in his mouth. He's got his little the cigar like this. And he probably, well, I can't forget about how it's rolled. And then I'll add a little bit of smoke. Like this. How about that? I'm gonna have to come in with a thicker line because it looks like it doesn't match the rest of the drawing. Hope I'm not covering the thing. I did a lot last time, so I'm a little bit paranoid about doing it this time. Oh, let's see, maybe he bit a chunk of it off. There's little pieces of broken cigar because he bit through it. And I'm gonna add some hair on the top of his lip too, because he needs it. It'll match his hair, or her. It's a her. Sorry, the hair on the chin threw me off a bit. There we go. I'm gonna add just a little bit of shading here and here. And in the eye, I'll give him, or her, sorry, some veins. And I'm just adding some final details here. Like so, and I can also smudge Sharpie a bit while it's still just been placed down, so I can get some better shading. I'll fill this whole bit in. Here we go, that's one ear shaded in. And add some hatching on all the parts where there might be shading. That looks like bottom eyelashes there. That was unintentional, but it works. Now I'm gonna add some lines at the top here and here. I'm gonna hold this up so you guys can see. Very, very cool. And let's see. I'm gonna read the comments. 161 watching. Oh, thank you guys very much. I didn't even see. Oh, famous drawer. Yeah, you guys actually, you guys are so nice to me. Like, all of my, I don't think I've gotten a single negative comment. You guys are all like super, super nice. Like, what the heck? What's with that? I'm kidding. Thank you very much to everyone on the live feed right now, or that was on the live feed, or those who are going to join the live feed after the live ends. Just gonna add some shading marks here. Oh, can't forget about the unicorn horn. You heard the man, says 100% beef. You heard the man, let's be mean. Wait, in brackets it says, oh, I'm gonna move my phone over a bit. JK, don't do that. No, it's all right. I don't mind. You know, yeah, this is weird. This is a weird drawing. I'm gonna keep saying that. The more I shade, the more uncomfortable it becomes. And cool. It looks cool and uncomfortable at the same time. Oh, because you're a nice young man, said, Shush Ahmad. Shush Mad? I'm sorry, I probably mispronounced that, but thank you very much. Looks cool, man. You haven't attracted any trolls yet. I've yet to attract any trolls whatsoever. I've had some people question the music, but it was really loud, and that wasn't really trolls. That was mostly just, yeah, I've only ever gotten like just helpful comments and kind comments on this channel. So thank you guys very much. Add some detail. And like that. Perfect. The Lego, oh goodness. That's actually kind of cool. I'll leave it be. And I'm gonna add some shading on the skull, add some on the bones here. Add this is a shiny Lego man, so I'm gonna add a little shiny thing here, shiny thing here, and a little shiny thing. Oops. Ah, no. Whatever. And a little shiny thing here. Let's see. I'm gonna read the comments again. You make him look rougher. You know what? Yes, I do. She looked. I forgot. This is a she. It's Schweinhilda. She has a story to tell. I'm gonna add some shading to the muscle bits right here. Just a little more shading for the rest of it. And then I'm done. So I'm gonna add, for metal, when I do draw a realistic metal, the secret is to draw very defined solid colors. And then you can because the reflection looks more realistic that way. I don't know, I was gonna describe it in a different way, but that's the best I can. For this, however, I'm using a Sharpie. So this is as defined as it's gonna get. It's a little bit more detail on the dress, the arms, and the claw. And I will add a saxophone. So add some detail on the claw. Like here, here, some back here, up here. I'm gonna add some actually underneath the Batman utility belt, because there'll definitely be a shadow from that. Oops, out of shot again. Add some shadows on the tutu. And you know what? Besides the saxophone, which I'm going to draw here, like this, they have the reed. The reed comes out into this little bit here. Then it will bend down. It should bend up like this, kind of. I've never drawn a saxophone before. I apologize, it's gonna be weird. Yep, it's weird. It's gonna be a weird, very cartoony saxophone, like from Dr. Seuss or something. Yep. I'm gonna add the buttons. It's a Dr. Seuss saxophone. I turned them into tentacle scales or something. It's gonna have a single music note coming out of the top. Like so. It does kind of look like a pipe a little bit. You're right. Well, I'm just gonna add some shading. Then I'm basically finished. It's a magical saxophone. I'll add some sparkles, and maybe a little stream of confetti. And another music note. It's a magical saxophone, that's why it looks like that. Alright, so I think that just about sums it up. I'm gonna erase some of the pencil marks. I'm gonna sign it with her name. Then I'm gonna sign off. So I'm gonna erase this. Get the pencil marks out of here. I did not bring a bigger eraser because I didn't really think I would need it for some reason. Oh, perfect timing too. My battery's about to die. Oh dear, I knocked a bunch of stuff off the table. That's all right. I'm a very aggressive eraser dust brusher. So how about that? What do you guys think? What do you guys think of this creation? Schweinhilde. Well, you know what? It's a perfect time to sign and name her. So I believe it was Schweinhilde. Schweinhilde. I'll give some little designs around it and an arrow pointing here that said I helped create this. And then another arrow right here, and I'm going to sign it. There we go. Now that's, you guys actually, I'd like to remind you, you guys came up with this. You decided for ogre face, elf ears, pig nose, a cigar, stubble, cyclops, eyelashes, unicorn horn, muscular arms, Lego body, tutu fishnet legs, and roller skate feet, and a Batman belt. Well, I bet, yeah, that actually just sums it about up right now. So, thank you guys all very much for watching. And until next time, and also don't forget to check out my latest video. I have one coming up hopefully tomorrow, so don't forget to check that out. And until then, yeah, until next time, bye.